We are here with Darren Wilson. So, how's your day been?
Lame.
Lame. Um, what's up with the beesies, huh?
Well, they're fat, unattractive, and if I ever had a chubby, it just went away.
Very nice, very nice. So, what's up? What are you doing on this fine Tuesday night?
Well, aside from getting down, in GTA, of course, you know, spooning with my foxy dog. Shit's thuggin'. Do it all the time.
Very nice. So, do you mind if I ask you some personal questions?
Shoot.
So, in September, you went on a run, and some stuff happened, and you got arrested. I'm not gonna mention the accomplice who got you arrested, but how do you feel about that person?
Well, that depends.
Depends on what.
What you mean by feelings?
I don't know. How do you feel about this person getting you arrested?
Darren has no feelings. Kinda wanna rip his nuts off, but he doesn't have many of those, so
Okay.
I'd just be groping at a vagina, and then what? It'd be like every other bad if I left.
How do you feel that he got to be out for a month before going in, and then you just stayed in?
Well, the benefits of being white, not everybody can be a token black guy. So, if you got it, you got it. If you don't, you're staying in jail for an extra couple months.
Okay. How did you? What were your feelings when you were in jail? I mean, did you were you scared, anxious, excited, angry?
Well, I'd have to say altogether, I was a combination, a lot of mixed emotions in there. Um, Girlfriend dumped me. Bitch wasn't worth shit. Fuck a bitch. Fuck a bitch. It was good. It was good me time. I got to focus. I got to really buckle down, evaluate my priorities. Found out who the true homies were for show. Every one of them motherfuckers who wrote me. Good friend Eskimo, the guy behind the camera. Foxy, you're a slut. You didn't write me for shit. Get on.
Did it did at any time did it make you feel good when you got out to find out that your accomplice who put you in jail didn't get any letters from his homies?
I try not to let it go to my head. You know, motherfuckers playing games and shit.
Okay. Okay. So what are your feelings being out of jail now? You've been out for almost 3 months now. Let's just put it this way. How was your first day out?
It's magnanimous. I found myself doing the most. Went down to this lovely spot. We had a blast. We had a blast and a half. All these people were there. I mean, nothing to top it. I mean, banging 7 gram rocks to the face and finishing them. That's how I roll. Winning.
Charlie Sheen Charlie Sheen quote. Now that we're on that subject, what is your thoughts on Charlie Sheen?
Um, he has a funny ass last name. Afro Sheen. First thing that comes to my mind.
I mean, I believe that the news and the magazines and newspapers are making him look bad. They're making his image look bad. What are your thoughts on that?
It's the media. The media. They always hype this, hype that, hypothetical, hypothesis. It's all hype, bro. Can't live up to the hype all the time. Motherfuckers just want something to laugh at, want something to look at, want something to gander. It's jargon. It's beyond me. I try not to waste my time focusing on this bull, you know. Kind of lighten myself, you know. Gotta scope out music on my ear, but try to get to the friends.
So a few days before you got arrested, you started a band with your friends called To Save a Life. And what what did you expect to get out of that, and how was your time in that band?
Allow me to elaborate. I'm gonna expound upon that. At first, it was it was a silly ploy just to start up a little group. You know, we all love music, we all love each other. You know, why not get together and save a life or two? Um, it never really happened. It fell through the cracks. Next thing you know, I landed in jail. A lot of my materials, you know, been strengthened since then, and we're hoping to make a comeback. You know, we're hoping to band together again, and should be dropping an album by the end of the year. Band name might be changed. I'm not feeling Save a Life, but it's all the same material. It's all the same mentality behind it. I think it's gonna be really good.
Do you feel that going to jail, and who could possibly be one of your best friends being the accomplice putting you in jail, do you think that could influence some of your music?
Heavily, heavily. I mean, going to jail is no it's no walk in the park. You know, it's no stroll through the hilltop. I mean, you learn some things. You're influenced by people from all different walks of life and different cultures and things of that nature. Um, I myself was working a job for 4 months straight. You know, I got certificates that I would never ever earn otherwise, and you know, it's a good feeling. It builds up, it builds character. It really builds character, and I hope to incorporate that in my music as you know, as time progresses.
All right. On a different subject, what do you plan to do, you know, in the coming months, and what can we see in your future?
The coming months. You know, the future's unwritten. I see gold on the horizon, and that's what I'm shooting for. You know, that's what's gonna be there. Bitches, hoes, friends, money, sex, rock and roll. It's all gonna be there. It's all gonna be
All right. All right. So just on anything you want to talk about, you know, before we end this segment.
there. Lighthouses rule. You know, seahorses and seashells and seashell things.
All right. All right. We can do that. All right. On with that, we're gonna get to our final few questions. What's up? We have a few questions that we had online asked from anonymous 225 asked if you were planning to grow out your afro again.
Well, the idea's been thrown back and forth between both sides of my brain, and I'm thinking now. I'm thinking we're gonna go smooth and catch a fade, and we're gonna keep it clean cut for the ladies. Yeah, rocking caps and shit. Can't be the fro, man. It's played. It's real played.
Okay.
Not everybody likes it.
We have a question from Sour Diesel 27. He asks, you have been improving in your guitar skills. Will you be adding any of this to your music?
That's a definite. You know, I mean, guitar is it's an incredible instrument. I feel that you know, it's really struck a chord with with who I am, and you know, it's great form of expression. Great, I love the art. It's there. It's boom, and it's so me. Boom. So I feel that it's going to be big. It's gonna be big. We're gonna do big things in that realm. Influence. You got the dubstep craze coming up. We're gonna bring this shit back.
There was a few weeks ago. There was a topic that was brought up from an anonymous friend of yours that stated excuse me, dubstep is the future of hardcore. What are your thoughts on that? Do you believe that dubstep is the future of hardcore, or do you just believe dubstep is a fad right now and that it'll people eventually get over it like they did disco music in the 70s?
Token has no comment on that subject.
No comment? Okay. Alright, that's fine.
Sir,
Alright,
poppycock.
in the final question that we have from an online viewer, they ask, what are your thoughts on the new scene kids that you've seen around the Hilltop Park and possibly